Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Out to the left it goes. Spread neatly. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Messi, looking to play him in, and he's worked it through. They're urging him to shoot. Drilled in low. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part.
Decent chance! It's there!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Well, he takes a shot! Danger averted for now. Martinelli gets a foot in here. And he's being shifted off it. Zubimendi. Hincapié looking to get on the end of this. No, it's not getting there. Cleared without complication.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's a promising position. And the cross comes in. Saliba can get it clear. Zubimendi. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Swept in. Zubimendi gets good distance on it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Eze. It's Saka.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can they get him away? Out of play for a throw. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi picks it up out wide. And Marmoush! That had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Stood up well to him there. Saka given the lift of his goal. Eze. Zubimendi. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Azar. Eze. That has been slung wide. He is just caressing the ball. Shoots! That was his 20th goal for this team. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Here's the return pass. Subimendi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a shade optimistic. Marmouche. Fernandez. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Marmouche. Spread out to the left. And that's been drilled in. Backward it goes. He's in a good position here. Fires it in low. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Eze. Eze! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Messi. Can he get it through? And that has been clubbed away. Eze. Good ball. And a chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. This possibly the last play of the half. Messi with the short one. No way through, so back it comes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser. I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Substitution for Indonesia.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Coming on to replace him.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Mbappe.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Messi. And it's Eze. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he's picked it up out wide. Hazard with the big header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Messi plays it short. Shot a goal! And he's there to get it away. And here's Azar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Incapuyi. Some good persistent defending here. Messi. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shifted it to the flank. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Timber. Saliba.
The attendance for this match was
Indonesia
60,000.
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Messi. Fernandez. Good chance here! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Goes for a shot! Incapié clears. Rice. Saka. And he's managed to get free. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! Off the post. That's going to go a long way. And it's Eze. Knocks it into space. Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Arsenal, oh, they could be caught out here. Marmoush. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 17, Hazard.
Saliba.
Number 7, Omar Marmoush.
And it's Eze.
Number 10,
It's Saka.
Messi.
And it's Eze.
Number 23,
It's made its way to him.
Eze.
Oh, well
Coming on
played,
the
well
field.
sorted out.
Number 20,
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Eduardo Camavinga. Number 22, Pogba.
And here's Fernandez. And this is Kane. Over to the left. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And here's Fernandez. Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Guardiola. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Indonesia are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Nice interception. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rice. Eze. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. And it's Pogba. Played out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. He's having a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Number 17,
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Luis Enrique. Now it's Barella.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's picked his way through. Neymar. Quick look, then plays it in. Out for a throw. And he's in on goal. Pogba! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Barella. Bisek. Sucic. That has been slung wide. Yehi. Van Dijk. And Guardiol. Van Dijk. Azar. And it's Neymar. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, well played. Sucic. Inter Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
It's Alexis Sanchez! It's off target and by quite a way.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Zielinski, spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Well, he's not getting any further than that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Guardiol. Azar. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Madueke. Plays it in. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Martinez. Pogba. And this is Messi! Oh, crossbar! Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that's fabulous. Luis Enrique. He is through here. Almost half an hour in now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Zielinski. Messi. Guardiol. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Alexis Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez!
Alexis Sanchez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The less said about that pass, the better. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Sucic spots it and intercepts. Barella. Luis Enrique.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Neymar has created one goal already. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Madueke. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Sanchez. Madueke gets into a good position. Luis Enrique. Now it's Barella. That has been cut short. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. And here's Alexis Sanchez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Carlos Augusto.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Hazard. Closing in on goal. Great chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Now the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Indonesia merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward,
Everyone,
although
please
they should
welcome
have a
the
bigger
two
lead.
sides.
Could come back to haunt them.
Indonesia have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's heaved it away. And here's Neymar. Cross in, looks like a good one. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's gone looking for safety. Sucic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Messi. And Guardiol. And it's Neymar. Hazard. And Guardiol. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice interception, well timed. Nicely aimed pass. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Barella. He's got away. Carlos Augusto. And the shot! Indonesia are still that goal to the good. Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition
attendance for this
a little
match
more
was
to think about.
60,179.
And here's Alexis Sanchez. Hazard. Shoots! Sucic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Madueke providing an outlet on that flank. Sucic. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance here to counter. Carlos Augusto. Pogba does well to get it back. Hazard. Now it's Sanchez. Zielinski. Carlos Augusto is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Luis Enrique. That's been slipped through. And it's Carlos Augusto. And he's managed to get free. Just eases him off the ball. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Madueke receives it in a wide position. They've won a corner.
Substitution for Inter.
Indonesia
11,
with the corner. They're
number
first.
7, Zielinski. Coming on the field, number
Messi
2,
goes short.
Lopez.
Chooses to go back.
20,
Shapes to shoot!
Substitution.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The
Substitution
pass
for
might have been a
Inter.
better option there.
Number 94.
Couple of changes
Coming on
then
to
in quick
replace him
succession.
is
Thuram
number
getting the call
9,
here in what can be
Thuram.
interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Spread out to the left. Can he get it through? Pogba. Sommer claims comfortably. Indonesia leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And they've got a throw. He has a look up. He is just caressing the ball. Good take, and can he finish? Oh, just wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bastoni. I think we're just about done here. Throw it. Yehi.
2 added minutes has been
And he's
indicated.
gone searching cross-field. Oh, that's well spotted. 2 minutes to be added on. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looks across and plays it in. That's the end. Indonesia have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this fella, the French Ghanaian Seho Girassi, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with pace. He enjoys playing the lone role up front. He's instinctive. He's opportunistic, and he really works for his team too, because when it comes to defence, he has to become the first line, and he never shies away from that. He's happy to embrace it and work hard.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And this is Ronaldo. Ryerson. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Vardiol does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Lovely, now then. Now it's Messi, out towards the flank. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Fabio Silva.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bensebaini. Chan. Numecha. Bensebaini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. He's found the way through. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Bensebaini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Numecha. Ryerson. Now it's Chukwuemeka. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bensebaini. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And this is Ronaldo. Chan. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Over to the left. Mbappe goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And he's quick to get it clear again. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. Cleared away. And it's Messi. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Eze. He's looking wide. Ryerson. Quality ball. Decent progress down the left. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Alexander-Arnold. Azar. Eze. Vardiol. Tries to play it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Nemecha. And it's Chan. He is through here. Nicely weighted ball. Gehi makes the interception. Pogba. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? And he can clear it away. Now Mbappe. Vardiol. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception, well timed. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pogba. Hazard has it out wide and in space.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
60,332.
Great defending, strong and determined. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Eze. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11, Mbappe.
Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game.
Coming on the field, number 7.
Chukwuemeka tries looking up for options on the left.
Number 9,
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's the crossfield ball. Knocks it into space. Madueke looking to get on the end of this. Chukwuemeka. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Girassi.
That's good play from him.
And he's running through. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Chukwuemeka. Nemecha. Ryerson. Looking to play him in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Yamal. Eze. Messi. 75 minutes played. Great vision. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Fabio Silva.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Guardiola. Pogba. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Sabitzer. And it's Gross.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looking for the run. Good ball over the top. Schlotterbeck getting this one clear. The final 5 minutes. Gross.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Takes the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Messi goes short. Played out to the left flank. And that's aimed in some mighty effort. It's hit the crossbar. Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! Madueke duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Tunisia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Basic apa nih lupa cuma Lukas.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown...
Chance for a shot! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And there you have it.
Vamos ninguém.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, he may be a player who we still haven't worked out what his best position is, but I still think that this fella, Kai Havertz's role, will be quite big. He initially played a little deeper before he arrived in England, but once he came to England, he tended to be played as a centre-forward, and it made it difficult for him. I mean, he wasn't attuned to that position, but now he's grown into it, and things are beginning to work.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Eze, he is onto this. Back they go.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Keeper's dealt with that. Havertz. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Martinelli. Madueke chooses to go crossfield. For Martinelli.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's being urged to shoot. Gabriel. Zubimendi. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Rice. Nicely weighted ball. Calafiori. Martinelli. Now it's Eze. Ødegaard. Tries to pass it through. In by Martinelli. Punched away. Ødegaard. That's been cut out, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gabriel plays it through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Eze. And it's made its way to him. Martinelli receives it in a good position here. Martinelli. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Zubimendi. And there's the shot! Eze. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Ødegaard. 30 minutes gone. And a chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Ball's gone out of play. Eze. Ødegaard. Eze. Calafiori. Ball's out once more. Rice. And here's Saka. Eze. He's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, that's a waste.
Eze has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Martinelli. Calafiori. Odegaard. Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Rice. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Timber's cross. Havertz! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Timber. Odegaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. What a save by David Raya!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Takes a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that looks a decent ball. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. Odegaard! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
And that ends it.
Siap.